Last time on Cruising 5 to 1, we left Sacramento headed down the Sacramento River to Steamboat Slough, meeting up again on the Sacramento River to Rio Vista. This is our first leg of our Great American Loop. We are Matt and Monique, parents to 5 beautiful girls and 1 dashing boy, who are 6 of the most amazing children any parent has been blessed to raise. I grew up cruising the shores of Southern California and introduced my family to this incredible lifestyle, first on the inland waters of Sacramento Delta, then to the San Francisco Bay, and finally into the deep blue waters of the Pacific Ocean. With our first 5 children out of the house and on their own, it's time for us to stretch our legs and embark on an adventurous journey with Morgan and her dog Tito's Martini. Join us as we prepare to leave California to complete America's great loop on the east coast of this great land. Subscribe and participate in the conversation by commenting and sharing our channel. Give my wife encouragement and inspiration to fulfill our goal. But most importantly, don't let her change her mind. This week, we leave Rio Vista and head to Antioch. Our cruise takes us from Sacramento River to the San Joaquin River, which is a heavily used commercial waterway that runs from the bay and reaches all the way to Stockton. So, we just left Rio Vista, and we're passing by a piece of land outside of Rio Vista that is the most energy producing property anywhere. There's more gas in those little hills than we'll ever be able to use, and during the summer when the wind blows it makes all kinds of electricity. Then we have all those cows. Well, wait, where are they? There they are. They've been all up and down, so you can actually see the gas wells right there. So it's a phenomenal piece of property. In Antioch, we spent a couple of days finishing up on odds and ends to keep busy and out of trouble, and we explored a bit of the town. Most of our exploring was of the Antioch Marina, where there's a great restaurant and a walking trail between the marina and the wetland preserve. Each evening, Monique and I took Tito's for a walk on the trail. Unfortunately, the tide cycle was high, so we were limited by the flooding of the trail each night. But I think a positive aspect of the high tide was that no one else was out there, so Tito's could be unleashed and get as much energy out as possible. Tito was in his element and loved splashing around in the high tide and mud. The evenings are calm here this time of the year and make for beautiful photographs of reflecting trees off the water. But in a couple of months, each afternoon, the wind will pick up and race through this area. During the summer months, kiteboarders congregate around Sherman Island in large packs, making navigation fairly difficult. But for now, it's absolutely gorgeous. Every marina has its issues. Some have to dredge the bottom to maintain navigable depths, and others have to deal with vermin and other nuisances. In Antioch, the marina has to deal with the dead floating tulies that collect in the marina during slack tide. This contraption is what they use. It has 2 big paddle wheels on each side and an elevator in front to remove the vegetation that has collected in the marina. To me, this thing looks like it was designed for Robot Wars. What a contraption. Look at that. sun. We are right now passing Cal Maritime. This is what Cal Maritime looks like from the water. The Golden Bear standing stellar, looking beautiful. You can see the dorms up there. Classrooms are, they're too low to really see. Beachfront property for a college. Pretty nice location. We've got another look from the Golden Bear. And more of the college. There you go. Full view of Cal Maritime.
Brother goes to school.
And where your brother goes to school. After spending a couple of days in Antioch, we headed farther into the bay and landed at the Vallejo Marina, where we spent a couple more days. Our son attends Cal Maritime, which we passed on our way into the marina, so we were able to spend some time with him while we stayed at the guest dock. Vallejo is across the Napa River from Mare Island, a naval shipyard that built more than 500 ships and nuclear submarines during a 142-year history, including the USS Ward, built here in 17 and a half days, that sank the Japanese midget submarine just outside the entrance of Pearl Harbor on the morning of December 7, 1941. These were the first shots fired by the United States in World War II, and though I had always heard about the sinking of the submarine, I never knew that that ship was built right here in my backyard. Trying to miss a bunch of debris right there. Make sure you've got enough berth to get by us. Oops.
What about that?
It's a ferry. That's why it says SF Bay Ferry on the front of it.
Okay, is it like an outcast ferry, car ferry?
Oh no, passenger ferry. We're making our way to the East Coast to complete America's Great Loop. As you can see, there's a long way to go, so stay with us. Watch and enjoy, subscribe and comment, and be a part of this exciting adventure.